Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your day with me today. Today I am going to do my weekend makeup look, and today's look, as you can see, is a kind of a soft, gentle smoky eye for summer. I have used the Essence palette, which is called Hello New York. This one here. So these beautiful shades, and I know that some of you have purchased this. I have featured it before and I know some of you have purchased it. I love the colours in this for a change away from my usual neutral palette. So if you want to see how I've created this look, just keep watching. So I have just popped on a little of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base. I just have a small little pot of this. I must have got it as a little tester with a purchase, but it's lovely because I'm filming in the afternoon and I had already put on my my skincare, so I just popped this on so it'll act as a moisturizer and a primer. And I have my cup of tea. Now I am going to start by putting on a little bit of concealer, and this is the Sculpted by Aimee, and it's the Complete Cover Up Concealer. A recent enough purchase, and I know I love it. I've used it enough to know I love it. It's a lovely creamy base, but it's not too creamy, but it's not too dry either. And that can be very important when it comes to concealer, because if it's too creamy, it's going to crease. And if it's not creamy enough, it's just not going to spread. So you can see the difference. Now you can see I have redness in my skin, so I'm going to pop a little of the same Cover Up concealer on my cheeks. And then anywhere that you see any little blemishes, now I'm going to use the Catrice True Skin foundation, and I'm in Cool Cashmere. That's it. I love this foundation. It's very skin-like, and at the same time you get a nice coverage. I'm going to use this blank canvas brush. It's a bit denser than the Sephora one I normally use, and I'm going to sort of bounce it onto the skin. This is one of my favourite foundations. It gives lovely coverage, but it's not too heavy. It still looks skin-like, hence the name True Skin. But it feels light on the skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing something too heavy. I had a bit of a self-tan disaster. Don't worry, we'll blend it. I'm going to use MAC Harmony for my contour, which is a nice kind of it's just a nice shade for somebody with my skin tone. It's not too dark, it's not too orange. For blush, I'm using the Inglot by Maura Elements Collection, and this is the Luminous Rose Cream Blush, and it's in Radiant Poppy. I've used this before. I did a whole look with this range, and you have to warm it with your finger, but it's the sheerest, most beautiful blush, and it gives just a lovely pop of colour. again, without feeling too heavy or looking too heavy on the skin. It looks very natural. Now you could do that with a brush as well. You just build it until you get the intensity of colour that you want. I just get my foundation brush and blend it. I often do that because what's left on your foundation brush, if you've gone a little bit heavy-handed with the blush, it's easy to kind of blend it out. So I just want a nice pop. And you can see it gives a nice sheen. It's a CYO and it's the Brow Sculpting pencil. So it's a thicker pencil than I've been using of late, but it has the little spoolie, but I want to just use it up. And it is a good, I don't have anything on my brows at the moment. My daughter dyed them for me about a week ago, 10 days ago, and I'm loving it because it means in the morning time, if I don't have time and I'm popping out somewhere, they look okay. And I'll just finish the other one off camera. So that's my brows done. I think they look very much the same. And I'm going to use as a base for my eyes the Sculpted by Aimee cover up. I find this a really good base for eye colour, and it just evens out the skin tone and any lines or redness or veins or anything. And it's very light and you can see the difference there. But it also gives hold to your shadows. You could do this with any concealer. I often do it as well as with the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Creme de Rose. I thought that today for eyes I would use the Essence Hello New York palette. I know some of you bought this and have loved it, so I just thought it's a breakaway from my usual neutral palette. So there's some beautiful shades in this. You can have great fun playing with those colours because you can do a very simple look. You can do a one and done, or you can do a mixture, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with this beautiful shade here, which is a kind of a bluey lavender shade. So I'm going to just use this fluffy brush, which is a MAC 217, and I'm actually going to use this creamy colour first, again just for a base and to give more substance to the colours. So I'll just pop that on. And then using the same brush, I'm going to go in to this lovely bluey lavender shade here. And I'm going to put that on the lid also. I'm going to go in now with this darker grey. This is a small little Real Techniques brush. So let's see. Go in with that nice grey into the crease. And this is quite a pigmented colour, and into the outer V. Same brush, same colour. I'm just going to go under my bottom lashes. A fluffy brush to blend. Now I want to brighten it up a little bit, so I am going to put this lovely blue right on the center, and I'm going to try it with a brush first, and then if I don't get the colour payoff, I will use my finger. And I think I need to use my finger. Fluffy brush again and just blend out. Now I want to take down the colour a little bit. It's a bit dark, so I'm going to go in with this lovely light grey shade, pale grey, just with a little Real Techniques little fluffy brush, and just sort of take down that darkness. A bit too dark now for me. Now I want a little bit more colour in the inner eye, so I'm going back in with this lovely lavendery, pale blue lavendery shade, and I'm just going to pop some there. Just using the tip of my finger. I'm going to use my Carter Beauty's Supreme Gel eyeliner just to create, guess what? A wing. I can highly recommend this liner. The little brush pops into the lid like that, and then you have your little pot, size of the palm of my hand. It's perfect. I'm going to curl my lashes and put on mascara, but I'll do that off camera. So I've curled my lashes and applied my Catrice Iconista with the hemp seed oil. I just wanted to show you, down here I have some fallout that I do not want, just around here. So I'm going to take a little cotton bud, so it has a pointed end and it has a flatter side, and using the same L'Oreal eye makeup remover, just literally going to dab at that where I don't want it. So while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to do my lips, and this is an Essence, it's a soft and precise lip pencil, and it's in the colour First Love. So it's just a nice soft shade for summer. Keeping with the nice pink shades, I'm going to use MAC, I think it's Snob, yes it is. It's a lovely summery shade as well. Now back in with my concealer, because that has dried now, and I'm going to get a little flat concealer brush. That's a little Carter Beauty brush. Just into the concealer. See the difference that makes? For highlighter, I'm going to use the Inglot by Maura Elements collection, and this is the Luminous Sands Cream Highlighter, and I'm in the colour Golden Hours. So again, like the blush, it's very sheer. You warm it using your finger, and it not quite, I won't say it liquefies, but you can feel it softening and becoming more blendable. So I'm going to just pop that on my cheekbones. And then a little on my brow bone. And a little on the tip of my nose. Just anywhere you think the sun might hit, to give you a little bit of brightness. And the Cupid's bow. So that's the finished look. Let me know what you think. So I'm just going to fix my hair and I'll come back to you with the finished look. So I'm back. I've just fixed my hair with my fabulous, I think it's the Hydrofusion. It's a 3-in-1 styler. And I literally just kind of freshened it up. That's a fabulous styler. It really refreshes second day hair. And I just have my little, they're Pandora earrings. I just thought the colour picked up the shade in my shirt. Just my jewellery is old jewellery. That's Pandora. That is so old. My husband gave it to me, but I can't remember how old it is. The top, old. The clothes are old as well. And when I say old, like they're from past seasons. I cannot remember where I bought this. I think these are Deck. That brand, the trousers, again, they're well worn. And the shoes, these lovely shoes are from New Look. So, and they're kind of a blush nude pink as well. I hope you can see them there. I love those shoes. So that's the weekend makeup look. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell beside it will let you know when I upload a video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.